What's up? You know what's going on, man? It's Bezo803 on that social media. You know what's going on, man. I got my co-host with me right now.
Hey, Mikey the Hustler, man. We back in the building one more time.
Big Motion
Podcast, episode number 60. Yeah.
The big 60.
Back in the building.
We want to give a big shout out to everybody who's been supporting the brand as we bring to you episode after episode, guest after guest. This is our regular segment where we just talk about trendy news and stuff like that. And we bring the hottest interviews around. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, hit notification bell so you don't miss any of our drops. And we want to give a big appreciation to everybody that's been tuning in, man. First things first, the summer is here, man. This summer is burning up outside. July 3rd was the hottest day ever recorded on Earth.
You believe that?
I believe it, man.
I don't believe that.
It was hot July 3rd.
Say that every year, man.
It was hot, man. It was a different kind of hot, man.
And who doing the test on this stuff?
It was hot, man. I
don't know, man.
It was hot, man. I believe it, man. It was hot out there, man. I was in the house with it. I can't stand it.
What your air was on?
Well, I have my boy, so it ain't gonna be what I wanted to be on, but I keep it on 70 though.
Okay.
If they wasn't there, 65, easy.
That shit probably say low.
Yeah, man. But I had them, I can't really put it where I want to put it at, but keep it nice and cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's hot out there, man. So check on the older folks, y'all, and for everybody, make sure you stay cool, man. Drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
And you can tell it's getting hot, too, because people are arguing and fighting, and it's just getting crazy out here, man.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right about that, but I ain't gonna lie. You right about staying cool. I know you seen Rick Ross showing us the best works ever.
Oh, man, this guy, man.
Yeah, this pool party recently.
The biggest flop of the pool party history.
How you stay cool, though?
Say his knee gave out on him.
It sure did.
Goddamn, Ross, the biggest boss, man. What's up with ESPN firing everybody, man?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna come in and ask you about that. How you feel about that? Like, seeing somebody like a Jalen Rose get let go. Jeff Van Gundy.
I don't know the ins and outs, but I think...
Kellerman. I ain't gonna lie. Just from me looking at that from the outside, y'all saying the same stuff on every show.
Yeah.
You gotta bring something different. And I know they trying to bring Shannon Sharp over allegedly, whatever you want to say about that. But we already know what time it is. At least he's different from a Stephen A. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of these podcasts is really challenging traditional media.
I mean, a lot of stuff challenging it, but you still got to be able to bring the works on regular TV also. Because, on the podcast, shoot, you can't get cussing off like that all on the
That's why I think
regular airway.
People rather listen to that than just a program. Yeah, he scored such and such and such. Like, I think people kind of over that.
I don't know about that.
Once you give me this where we talking like we in the barbershop, I want to hear that.
That stuff cool too, but I still feel like Shaq Kenny and all them on TNT.
Well, they different. They TNT. They different. They was picking that ESPN.
Right.
So you can't. I'm not grouping them. They on there doing the pause game. Like what I'm saying. Like they got a different thing going.
Right.
Opposed to two white guys and a girl in the middle. Yeah, and John Morant scored a record high of like people. I think people just over that. You got to have some personality. You got to have some jazz, some tenacity. The people there got to have some type of chemistry. Some jokes got to be put in, like not dad jokes, like real cultural jokes. So
yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
That's fine, but I just feel like if you get the right people to do whatever they do, which I know what it is, but I don't want to get into that. Whatever they do on that show or their shows over there and some of the barbershop talk, whatever, and combine it, you'll be fine. Yeah, but with the right personality.
We'll see what happens with that, man. Right now, they out of here.
Yeah, they'd be fine though.
Man.
Somebody could,
Outta here.
like I say, like a Jeff Van Gundy, he'd be fine. Max Kellerman definitely be fine. Jalen Rose definitely be fine.
It'd be interesting to see what they do next though, because I mean ESPN, that's the biggest platform for sports. You know, as far as commentary.
Man, them boys some of them gonna podcast and watch.
That's what I'm saying. Podcasting taking over, man.
That's only because they
all the former athletes and rappers. I mean, everybody's starting podcasts. You know, it's really
which is funny. Before you continue, which is funny because they really all shitted on podcasting. Now I'm jumping on it.
I mean, it's really, like I said, it's challenging traditional media across the board, like where people consume news, you know, what's going on, and a lot of people a lot of journalists, they don't like podcasts because they feel like, man, I went to school for this, I interned for this, and then this rapper or even us all of a sudden get some equipment, and now we're podcasting, we journalists now. So they not. I've seen interviews where they not feeling podcasts.
Man, y'all got y'all way of doing things. I got mine.
I mean, I feel them too though. It's like if I went to school for something 4 years or 6 years, I don't whatever, and I interned and I'm busting my ass to get on this radio or this TV show or this newspaper, and all of a sudden this podcast wave come through where everybody's doing media now, I would feel a way about that. But being an innovative person, I would find a way to fit in. I would find a way to ride that storm instead of dissing it though. But
you can never diss it.
I've seen certain interviews where, you know, what's the word? Trained. That's another word I'm looking for. People that actually went to school for journalism, they ain't feeling podcasts like that, bro.
Hey man,
it's giving everybody, and I feel like podcasts is giving everybody a voice, which is good. You know, we keep it trendy, what's going on in hip hop, entertainment, and then we bring the guests on and talk about their business, small business, entrepreneurs, rappers, singers, stuff like that. So I love what we're doing, but you got people that doing this relationship stuff, and it's cool, but you got people that's living by stuff these people are saying, and then those same people getting caught cheating on their spouses, and so it is a weird space we in right now, man. A lot of the guys do the same thing. They overbash the guys, get the women on their side, and they'll be the main ones cheating on their spouse.
Doing some crazy stuff, right?
And get exposed. So it's like, oh, that what y'all listening to? That's the quotes y'all was posting? So it's kind of funny giving everybody a voice. So I do feel it's giving everybody a voice that may not need a voice. But hey, man, that's the way of the world, man. You got to have your own common sense and know who to listen to and make your own decisions.
Right. It's just like you don't have to have a background in politics to be president of the United States.
Yeah.
Speaking of them, I know you seen that they had that cocaine up in the White House allegedly.
Man, Trump said it was a bluff.
That what he say?
Trump said it was a bluff, man.
Trump said he got something else going on, man.
Trump is
fake
like
news, man.
Public enemy number one, man.
He number one still?
But it seems like he can't. It's like he untouchable. He like John Gotti, man.
Hey, man, Trump probably got a whole list of stuff he got up his sleeve.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. But
I ain't heard how they cover it up. Cause I know they're gonna have to try to cover that up.
Who knows?
It is the White House though, so
it's a lot of foolery going on in the United States these days. That's for sure.
Looking like a big old reality TV show.
I'm seeing controversy with hip hop news. My man Lil Boosie. Of course, he was locked up, got out, and all that. But he's calling out Empire, the label. Long time feud with Young Blue. Young Blue was an artist that Lil Boosie signed, and he was pushing him hard. And then somehow Empire slipped in and signed Young Blue allegedly behind his back, saying his brother forged his signature and basically signed Young Blue away to Empire, and he's suing them, taking them to court right now. He's calling them out on Instagram. Even made a song about it.
Dang.
So, yeah, man, it's getting crazy. Empire, Ghazi, anybody has yet to make a statement, but he's going hard every day about it right now.
Oh man, I ain't
Think
heard.
they got
I
to
ain't
do?
heard
You
the
think
song.
you think they got something to do with his legal woes? Might be running out of money.
Nah, cause it has been a while since he been talking about this whole Young Blue situation. I don't think it's that. I think it's just the principle of the thing. Y'all notice, man. I'm gonna say allegedly forged his signature,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
y'all still doing what y'all doing. Like, let's not do that. We've been had clean business.
yeah.
I think that had something to do with him selling 500, what is it, albums or whatever. His last
Yeah.
project that just came up.
I think Boosie's in a position where he kicking out a lot of money, so he's like, man, I need to get some of this back money,
Yeah,
and I understand that.
and that's a check right there.
But on top of that, I hope whatever's due to him comes, but we gotta get our paperwork right. So everybody say Ghazi do good business. Of course, I don't know him personally. I never done business with him,
Yeah,
but it must have been a loophole. Must have been something there. But at the same time, you're saying
saying somebody
for
forged
your
his
signature. So that's crazy.
You gotta get that straight.
That's crazy right there. We're gonna see how it turn out, man.
Real.
I'm a Boosie fan, and hopefully, it gets what's due to him, and we can go from there, man.
Yeah, you gotta get that right though. 'Cause that's a lot of money.
Oh, big bag.
If he sue y'all on top of that,
Young Blue had
rap.
he kind of lukewarm right now, but he had a hell of a run last couple of years previously. So
with that legal situation, he might not be able to drop.
yeah,
For real.
man.
Tied up.
My man, big shot, Seti Hendrix, Florida Boy Music, made the official announcement on Off the Porch, Dirty Glove Bastard. He's no longer with Generation Now. That's DJ Drama's Cannon's label. They have parted ways. I kind of knew that what it was, but he's back independent now, and got the new song out. Heart Hands going crazy. About to have Ty Dolla Signs on a remix.
Oh, that's gonna be fire.
Yeah, so he's still pushing, man. So big shout out Seti Hendrix, man, Florida Boy. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, and it's all good. Seemed like it was a cool split. And it seemed like it was too much, no drama, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy if he happy. I'll just say that.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Probably want to get from under that umbrella, seeing as you pouring in a lot of time and attention into your little Uzi Verts, your Jack Harlow. He just got here. I've been here.
Yeah.
Not saying my man was jealous or anything like that. Just
Say he was holding back his release dates too.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Want to put out more music.
Oh yeah, we can't do that.
Trying to keep up what's going on, so should see more music now. But big shout out to Seti Hendrix, man. Keep doing your thing.
Definitely big shout out.
Still in the game. Still got some classic records, and the ball keep rolling, man. That's hip hop for you, man.
Facts though. And speaking of Lil Uzi Vert, he dropped that Pink tape. I don't know if you heard that joint or not.
Nah, I ain't get a chance to listen to it.
He got some joints on there. Like he'll be
the first charting all over.
Yeah,
the
he'll
place.
be the first to that number one hip hop album. They say he projected at 165.
Yeah, I see it's charting all over the place, man. So big shout Lil Uzi Vert.
For real. Holding down for Philly.
In the building. How you feel? We go to the topic of the day, the topic of the hour. Allegedly, well, not allegedly, it was on video.
Seen it.
Kiki, Usher, they on the video. Usher doing a little serenading. Kiki Palmer got on that see-through thing, looking real sexy, looking real, she looking how she looking.
Right.
Her baby father gets on the internet, makes a post, say, yo, look at your outfit, you a mom. Internet goes in a frenzy.
They going crazy.
Women versus men. It's never gonna stop. Hopefully it does, but it don't seem like it will. Was he right or was he wrong?
Well, They together?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I
I
don't think they are though. He just saying you a mom. What you doing? What you got on the see-through joint for?
Okay. Well, I'll just say this. From me knowing just a smidget of what they got going on, and the internet, they keep their files. So he posed in the morning in his drawers online.
Oh man, the light skinned guys be
so, and they was supposed to be together.
Light skinned guys be tripping, man.
You wrong.
Yeah. I think it's just Usher, man.
I know that's the problem.
If she was just,
I know that's the issue.
Somewhere chilling and that was the outfit, that was the vibe, he wouldn't care. But you got Usher. To me, Usher, like, he's singing to her, but he's singing to her.
Yeah.
No Usher trying to snipe that off right quick.
Usher, that what he do at his show though. He find a little celeb or, you know what I'm saying?
But the way he looking at her, like, you know what's up. You know. I mean,
yeah.
Allegedly, that's how it looked to me.
I like the way, I say this happened like a couple weeks even before this. The way Joe Budden handled that situation with his girlfriend Shay or whatever. When they went to the show, Usher did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It was very tasteful. Joe's right there. It was tasteful, just like this one was tasteful. He ain't did too much. He just did what he do, make it sexy, sing, blah, blah. And gave it right back.
I think it was light-skinned energy. He can't handle
Gotta
it.
be.
He probably missed that thing, man. I mean, it's Keke Palmer. Everybody had a crush on Keke Palmer back in the days.
What does he do? Because from what I'm hearing, he just sits at the house.
I don't know, man. If that's the case, he need to really relax. But
I don't know.
Keke Palmer's she's that thing. Big shout my cousin Maul.
I know. That's the first person I thought about.
He loved Keke Palmer, man. We all love Keke Palmer though, from back in the days on all the TV shows and all that. But
yeah, Keke done grown up.
I just feel like, if you ain't with her, I got 2 children, man, and if you ain't with her, man, it ain't really a whole lot you can say about how she dressing, stuff like that, man. You gotta just
facts.
Let it be, brother.
But then I've seen a video that he recorded himself and put online with her shaking her ass. I don't want to hear that shit right now, bro. Unless something changed or y'all had a conversation and she just did it anyway.
That's that light skin. Right. That's that light skin energy, man.
You gotta take that offline. Don't bring that online though.
Light skin energy.
Word up.
Yes, sirski.
If you was in that situation and you together with one of yours and that happened, you gonna jump to the internet? Not Bezo.
If I'm together with them?
Yeah. You gonna jump online?
I don't know. I probably would. I don't know. If we together, yeah.
If you together.
I'm a cause hell about it for sure if we together.
I can't see you jumping online.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I never been put in that situation, so
I ain't get online.
I mean,
I ain't gonna get online.
I
don't know.
I don't know, man.
I ain't get online though.
There's a lot of factors that could play. If my lady is somebody who not Keke Palmer, but a lot of people know her. She's at an event. Everybody's seeing this video. If we together, I don't know. Probably would.
Yeah.
But
I'll tell you this though. I like her dress over that Sierra dress. I know you remember that one.
Nah, I don't.
Oh,
I have to Google that.
You got to Google that one.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Sierra be pushing it though.
What? Damn near naked.
If he like it, I love it though.
I can't do it.
He's like he's like kind of corny a little bit.
Oh man.
He's going for it. He's happy he got a bad one with him.
He's just happy.
I had it seen, man.
Oh man, that's terrible.
But big shout Keke Palmer.
Facts though.
All that good stuff, man. Y'all keep arguing. How long y'all gonna argue about that? Another 2 days, 3 days?
Whatever come up new.
Yeah.
Whatever next.
Big Motion Podcast episode 60. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a drop. I want to give a big shout out to Jim Lee barbecue sauce, available in your local Piggly Wiggly grocery store. Make sure you pick up one right now or two. And it's available on Amazon as well. So all you got to do is go to Amazon, type in Jim Lee barbecue sauce, and you'll be able to order one straight to your front door. And they have an official website coming soon. So just hold tight for that, man. Big shout. Jim Lee barbecue sauce, locally owned, something to South Carolina. That's what it is, man. Local news, man. I want to ask your opinion on this, man.
Go for it.
Local trendy topic. And I'm just going off the Facebook post. I seen a young lady. She's a part of the
Oh, you going with that one?
LBGTQ community. She set up a christening for her baby.
Okay.
At her family's church. The church agreed. They go to the christening. From what I'm seeing, the pastor already knew what it was.
And he agreed on it.
He agreed on it. Bring him on in, whatever. Get to the church. The day of the christening is basically turns her away, shames her in front of the church. I guess refused to do it because she's gay, and she had a girlfriend with her, from what I'm seeing.
And did that in front of the whole That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
So,
you think he was right or wrong?
He was dead wrong.
He
was dead wrong. I remember you did send that to me. I read that thing.
Hey, man.
I got instantly angry about it.
Yeah.
Because I know for a fact that not just thinking about her, just thinking about people in my own family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, you dead wrong. And I ain't gonna lie, I tried to reach out to the young lady to give her advice. Yo, you need to sue them.
Yeah.
Dead serious.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you don't do nothing like that. If you ain't want to do it, just tell straight up and down you don't do it.
But they got the controversy in the news now. I forgot what state it was. It's a sidebar. I forgot what state it was, but it was a certain state where they ruled to, I don't think it was United States wide.
But
forgive me, y'all.
Hold on. Before you continue, do you look at a church as do they look at a church as a business, or do they look at it as
I think a church is like a non-profit, I believe.
Right.
But either way it go,
cause that's what you seen.
They're saying,
I know you talking about the Supreme Court rule.
Yeah, where you can turn away people if they don't align with your beliefs, because that falls under the Freedom of Speech Act, and if whatever they're believing isn't in line with what you're believing. So it's kind of like they done found a loophole.
That's a nasty loophole. If
how you gonna? But we on a sidebar right now, y'all. So if somebody walk in the store, right, and I'm behind the counter, and whoever, somebody behind the counter, and we decide we're not serving gays, right? How you gonna really know unless they really
flamboyant?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna know, cause shit, that it can be like,
that can get crazy.
Yeah.
But going back to the subject at hand, I'm gonna speak my piece on it. First of all, if you didn't want to do it, why you agreed to it?
Facts.
Second of all, a lot of these old school Southern, we in the Bible Belt. People got to be realistic and understand. They not coming off of that.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's 2023, of course. My opinion, I got my own opinion, but I don't judge nobody because I'm not perfect. And I want everybody to love who they love, do what they do. That's your business. And if you a part of my family, you somebody who I know, everybody know I rock with you just the same. Laugh, talk, whatever. So we gotta understand that these old school guys, they're not gonna have that same mentality. Or not even guys, just that old school. They standing on what they standing on. And we gotta understand that, man.
Hey, man.
There's a lot of them just set in their ways. They not embracing that. They not trying to support it. They not trying to be next to it. And a lot of them be worse than them. But that ain't the point. The point is a lot of these old school, Bible Belt preachers, even people, just the old school. They not messing with that. Not saying it was justifiable.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just saying
you
gotta know they ain't messing with it. So you gotta find in that case you gotta seek a church or organization that embraces that, and because you already know you're going to an old school Southern Baptist, like
that was in Rock Hill, right?
Yeah, Rock Hill Baptist Church or something.
Okay.
They ain't going for that.
Okay,
it just ain't.
Yeah. Now,
he agreed to it and backed up. That's wrong.
Yeah.
Could have just kept it real from the jump. Like, yo, we ain't doing that. But, man, I hate that happened to her in front of everybody, though.
In front of everybody.
And, it's all about the baby, too. Christian and, my understanding, you giving the baby back to God. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it ain't got nothing to do with her. And you humiliated this young lady.
And she's saying she don't even want to step back in the church.
Well, a lot of people leave the church for different reasons. That's another conversation. Yeah. I mean, I got my own beliefs, and at the end of the day, I believe in God, of course. But I remember going to church and, hey, why you got earrings in your ear? This is back when I had earrings in my ear. Why you worrying about that for? I'm here. Mm-hmm. So, old school guys, man, they'll run you, man.
If they come as you are.
Yeah.
And then you get there and they on your ass.
They'll run you, man.
I swear.
They'll run you, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, they pick for every little thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's different times though. But much prayers to the young lady. I can't remember her name, but much prayers to the young lady.
Joy Miller.
Yeah, Joy Miller. Much prayers to you. And Big Motion Podcast, you got a platform if you want to come on here and talk about it.
Definitely.
We'll reach out to you. You want to come on here and tell your story. I'm just kind of went by the post and what I've seen.
Yeah, we definitely send you healing energy.
Yeah, definitely. Because nobody deserves to be humiliated though.
Nah.
So I just wanted to bring it up and speak on it real quick, man.
Not an outcast.
Yeah, man. But
and that Supreme Court thing you was talking about, that was in Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado. Yeah.
Refuse same-sex weddings out of religious objections.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Hey.
It's rough.
I'm a DJ, man. I done did a few of them.
Okay.
Let's get this money.
All right.
That's y'all business.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they made it legal, yo. Huh?
All right.
Send the bag.
Send that bag over.
I'm coming to play music.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
But big shout out to everybody out there, man. Big Motion Podcast, episode number 60. I go by the name of Bezo80 through all that social media. My co-host right here.
Hey, man, stay cool. This is Mikey the Hustler, man. We getting to
Mikey the Hustler.
Yeah, we got to get that
bread. Know what's going on, man. Me and Mikey been playing basketball every Friday. You know what I'm saying? Getting it in. We getting nice.
Real nice.
Getting nice. I'm down 8 pounds right now. I'm feeling good.
Oh, hey, shot looking way better, too.
Hey,
I like
man,
that.
We up right now, man. Big shout to all the brothers out there coming out playing ball with us, showing love. We catch y'all next week. We out. Peace.
Yeah.